What's going on YouTube? So it's Martin
and Christina
from Thrift Store Gold back at you with another video, a what sold video. So we have some eBay sales to go over, we have our weekend sales, and then just a couple more sales that add up to 10. So we're gonna cut this intro, we'll be right back. So now that you guys are back from that intro, if you're new to this channel, her name is Christina, my name is Martin, we're a reselling couple, we've been documenting it all on YouTube, tons of videos. Today we have a what sold video. It's one of our, kind of like our favorite types of videos to make right now, just because they're easy and they're fun and they get to inform you guys on what we're actually selling, and it's nice, and we'll be able to look back on them one day and either laugh at ourselves or be like, wow, we actually built up from there. So
hopefully laugh at ourselves.
Let's just get right into it, how it kind of goes. If you are new here, it's Christina. I just put screenshots over my face and Christina talks about the items.
Yes. So we're going to break in right to our first item here. So for our first weekend sale that we had, it actually sold on Friday after I got out of work. So technically it was my weekend, but it actually was an old, I think it's pronounced gyro, I'm not sure, but it was his mom's old biking helmet for like real professional cyclists, you know. So it sold for $50, which was really exciting, plus $3.99 shipping. So we were really excited to finally sell that. I think we listed it probably like 6 months to 8 months ago, so it's been sitting for a little while, but we've known the value of it, so we wanted to keep it up and listed at its price, and we were excited to get this offer. And then we sold this Buffalo Bills visor, which was really exciting. I think we picked this up at the bins as well, but it was a khaki tan golf visor basically, but it sold for $15.99 plus $3.99 shipping. So it was really exciting to get like the Bills merchandise out. Like, we love to do that kind of stuff. Next thing that we had sale was this Dale Earnhardt men's extra large t-shirt. It was nothing new or old or special by any means. It was just like a graphic t-shirt that we had picked up at the bins, but it's some of our like filler bread and butter items, just because they sell for us almost every day. I can't look at Martin, it's really hard not to. They sell for us every day, and so it's really just something to keep us like going, you know, like it keeps our eBay store having exposure because we're getting offers or people are just buying those items. But anyways, it sold for $9 plus $3.99 shipping, and it actually, someone sent us an offer. I think we had it listed at like $12.99, so they just didn't want to pay the shipping, but it's fine. A $9 offer was still good for us, especially from a bins pick. We can always profit on anything that we really sell it for. Next thing that we had sell was actually a pair of Yankees swim trunks. We picked these up at the bins as well quite a while ago actually, and we've had them listed for a little bit of a higher price, and then I lowered the price not too long ago, and they actually sold. They still sent us an offer. I think they were listed at $19.99, but they sent us an offer for $15, so I accepted that. But still exciting to get like old bins merchandise out and stuff, because I just feel like it just piles up and we never like slowly decrease, just because we always increase way more than we're like selling, you know, like we're always buying way more. I guess social distancing said it. I guess this whole time really helped us take some time off from the bins and not have to like stock up on like inventory, but still we were selling more old inventory than we were selling new bin stuff, so it just kept adding up all in all. Next sale that we had was a Polo by Ralph Lauren. I'm actually pretty sure that we got this from his uncle. We got a big lot of like Polo shirts one time from his uncle, but I thought I lotted those together, so I'm not really sure. We get so many of these that like I lose track, so it could be from the bins, could be from his uncle, but regardless, it sold for $15.99 plus $3.99 shipping, and I think that actually was our full listing price. I can't remember if I accepted an offer in that or not, but still a really good flip for us, whether we got it for free or from the bins. It's a matter of like cents on what we spent on it, but yeah, so a really good flip for us. Next thing that we had sell, this is also really exciting because we picked these up from the bins last summer. It was a pair of size Alright, so a size 7. I thought they were smaller than that, but we have Keens that are size like women's 4 and 5, so I was surprised. But anyways, a size 7 pair of Keens, women's like hiking sandals. They're actually, I think they're waterproof beach sandals, so you can like go on the beach and then into the water. And we ended up selling them for $15 plus $8.95 shipping. I believe it could still change at some point, but regardless, it was still a really good flip for us because we picked them up for probably like $1 at the bins. So next sale that we had was really exciting. It was a $34.99 sale, but it was something that we picked up from the bins on one of our more recent bins trips from a while ago. But we actually found, I think, 4 or 5 different Chicago White Sox items that day, and one of them finally sold. So it actually sold for $34.99, but it was a vintage stitches, like just zip-up hoodie kind of. It was really stained on the collar, so I couldn't really list it for much more, but even so, $34.99 for a really stained collar. And like, I guess that picture doesn't really like display it too much, but the very next picture that's on the listing is up close of the stains. So as long as the person didn't just look at the very first picture, hopefully everything will be fine. But even so, you can still see stains in the first picture. It's just you can see them way more up close in the next one. But it actually sold internationally, so it was a really cool sale. And I always wonder like if the person moved from Chicago or something to like wherever it's going. But anyways, now I'm just rambling. Next thing that we had sell was a Victoria's Secret hoodie. It was actually one of my old hoodies that we've had listed forever. I mean, we still use a mannequin when we were taking these pictures. It was really wrinkly on my end, so like that's kind of my fault. But it sold for $19 plus $3.99 shipping, and way more than the other black one sold for. I think that one sold for like $10. So I don't know, whoever wanted this blue must have really liked it, but I'm glad we got a $19 sale out of it. Next thing was actually another pair of my pants. These were called Zubaz pants. I don't know if they're popular outside of Buffalo. I'm really not sure. Like, you guys can hate me if they are and I'm just being naive.
I believe other sport teams have like Zubaz pants. Zubaz. I don't know. You guys can let us know.
Yeah, if your team does. But the Bills and the Sabres, oh my goodness. We have red and blue crazy stripes, people walking around in the middle of summer. Like, my boss wears these socks on a daily. But regardless, I had this old pair of pink and white ones that my mom actually got me for Christmas or something. I don't know. My mom got them for me, and I always double check to make sure I can sell that stuff though, because they were gifts and I always feel bad. But they ended up selling for $23.99 plus $3.99 shipping, so a really, really good flip for us, especially that it was literally free and sitting in our closet forever. And I mean, I don't know if you guys remember when we decided to start taking pictures on our roof to get this like artsy background, but yeah, it was a long time ago, I'm not gonna lie. It's like crazy looking back. It's like crazy looking back on these pictures right now and being like, wow, this has been listed for so long. Anyways, another sale that we had was this pair of Jennifer Lopez, just dark wash size 6 jeans. We found these at the bins as well, and actually I don't even want to say that this was a good sale.
Wow, they sold for 20. I told you.
Because Martin picked them up and I was like, they're never gonna sell, and if they do, they're not gonna sell for much. But I still, after we got them, I checked prices and listed them for $23.99. And they ended up selling for our full asking price, so that was really exciting for us. And I literally was like, of course. And for our last sale that we have, it's actually a really exciting sale because, so we accepted an offer on it. I think it was only listed at $32, and the buyer messaged us and was like, hey, I really, really would love this hat. Would you accept my offer of $24? And I was like, oh, sure, like that's no problem. And so then we actually packaged it up in last videos. Like I said, once we put them in the actual poly bags, I'll go over the price of everything. But then we have 2 hats. So this one is actually, this should be more fun because Martin doesn't ever do anything besides clothes. Alright. Oh no, is the tape gun still upstairs?
I can go grab it.
Okay. And then I'm going to get my Miami Dolphins hat that sold for $24 plus $3.99 shipping into my box. So I guess I probably shouldn't have included this, but it's alright. We packaged it up in last video, and then he received it and absolutely loved it. He loved how the packaging was, the care that we took of it, and left us already positive feedback. So it was really, it's like humbling to get those messages, you know, of just thank you so much. Dang it, I keep looking at you. But it's just really nice to receive those messages from people, especially when they take their time out of the day just to say something to you. It's really nice, and it's 1 in a million with these people on eBay. But anyways, those were our 10 weekend sales that we had.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, our eBay sales. Smash that like button if you had any sales this weekend, or comment down below what your sales were. If you even are a reseller, let us know. We'd love to know.
Yeah, we hope this video gives you some kind of information of stuff you can maybe find at the bins or anything, or maybe just
around your house.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff did come from around the house.
A lot of the stuff that we first started selling were our clothing, and still to this day we're still selling some of our clothing. So yeah, have a great day, guys. That was very awkward, but we'll transition to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and again, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Stay safe. And shout out to all the dads. Father's Day was yesterday for us, so yes. Don't know when you're watching this, but happy Father's Day if there's any dads in the room. Peace, guys.